Hi friends, my name is Akil Ahmed. I am a senior software engineer. In this particular video tutorial, I will be talking about the merge transformation in SSIS. The agenda of today's video tutorial is what is merge transformation and how to use the merge transformation in SSIS package. Merge transformation is an SSIS component that can combine two sorted inputs into a single output. For example, if we have one data source in a CSV file and another data source in SQL Server table, then using the merge transformation, we can merge data from both sources into a single output data source. Union or transformation doesn't need the sorted input source, while merge transformation does. We will use the sort transformation to sort the input data sources. In this video tutorial, our first data source will be a CSV file and second data source will be a SQL Server table. So first we will sort data from both data sources using the sort transformation, and then we will merge data from both data sources into a single data source using the merge transformation, and the output data will be inserted to a SQL Server table. So without wasting time, let's start the demo. Okay, so this is my test_data_1.csv file that has around 30 records in it. It has data like ID, first name, last name, gender and company information. And our second data source is this SQL Server table mails_data, which exists in the testing database on my server. So it has 12 records in this particular table. So after using the merge transformation, the total output data will be 30 records from CSV file plus 12 records from SQL Server table, so equal to 42 records in the SQL Server table. So let's see how we can do that. So this is my SQL Server Data Tools 2013 that I will be using to create the SSIS package. And as we are going to deal with the data, so we will be using the data flow task. So first of all, let's open the SSIS toolbox, and now let's drag and drop the data flow task into the control flow window. Double click data flow task to configure it. As we are going to read data from a CSV file, so we need the flat file source so that it can read data from the CSV file. Right click flat file source and edit it. Create a new connection to the CSV file. Browse the CSV file. So our CSV file is situated at this particular location, C files. So change it to CSV files. Now you can see that the file is there, test_data_1.csv. Open the file and go to the preview. So you can see the list of available columns here. Click OK. You can preview data here as well. So our data seems good. Click close and OK. So now we have configured our flat file source. Now it's time to configure the SQL Server source as well. So to read data from a SQL Server table, we need the OLEDB source. Double click OLEDB source. Click new to create a new connection. Click new. Our server name is developer and the database name is testing. Click OK. Okay. From the tables, choose the mails data because we need to read data from this particular table and we need to merge data 12 records from this particular table. Click close. So data seems good here as well. You can navigate to columns to see the list of available columns. Click OK. So now we have configured our CSV source as well as the SQL Server source. Okay, so now let's use the sort transformation so that the input source can be sorted, because the merge transformation needs the sorted inputs. If you want to use the sort transformation and if the data will not be sorted, then the merge transformation will throw an error. So I think let's try this merge transformation without the sort transformation so that you can see what type of error you will receive if you are not going to use the sort transformation. So first of all, let's drag and drop the merge transformation and connect the output of the flat file source with the input of the merge transformation. From the input, choose the merge input 1. Click OK. And then from the SQL Server source, connect it with the merge transformation, so it has automatically taken the second output. If you move the pointer to the merge transformation, so it's saying that the merge input 1 must be sorted. So it's saying that the data is not sorted, so it's giving an error. So we need to use the sort transformation so that the error can go and we can continue with the merge transformation. So let's drag and drop the sort transformation for the CSV file and another sort transformation for the OLEDB source. So now connect the flat file source with the sort transformation. Double click sort transformation, and here there are list of available columns, so we need to sort on a particular column. So in this particular case I am going to sort it on the ID. So the data will be sorted on ID in the ascending order. Click OK. And now connect OLEDB source with the sort transformation, and now similarly sort the data on the IET on the ascending order. Click OK. Okay, now our data has been sorted. Now connect the output of the sort transformation with the input of the merge transformation. From the input, choose the merge input 1. Click OK. And now connect the output of the sort transformation with the input of the merge transformation. So it has automatically taken the another output too. So this is the merge transformation that will combine data from the CSV file with the SQL Server table. Now write this data into a SQL Server table. So we will be using the OLEDB destination to writing this particular data into a SQL Server table. Now connect the merge transformation with the OLEDB destination. Double click OLEDB destination. So we will be writing our data to the same database, testing database, and let's create a new table. So our new table name can be merge transformation data. Click OK. And then navigate to mappings. So input columns have been mapped with the destination columns. Click OK. So now our SSIS package has been completed, and to execute the SSIS package, click start button. So you can see that the SSIS package is complete, and it has read 30 records from the CSV file and 12 records from the SQL Server table, and it has inserted 42 records into the SQL Server table named merge transformation data. So navigate back to the SQL Server Management Studio, and if you refresh the tables inside the testing database, so you can find the merge transformation data table here. And if you select data from this particular table, so you can see that it has 42 records. So data has been merged using the merge transformation. Thanks guys for watching the video, and if you like the video, then please click the like button and do subscribe to our channel to see more videos and SSIS and other related technologies. Thank you so much.